What's up, guys? Here we go into a little bit of how good is Umar Nurmagomedov. Okay, and the reason we're talking about that guy is because actually Cory Sandhagen is a guy that should have beaten this guy. This was like one of those. It feels like one of those epic. I just picked the right fight and the right guy to fight. And I'm surprised that he lost this fight. Honestly, I thought he was going to win and kick this guy's ass. We're going to talk about a little bit about the strategy and a little bit about what's going on and stuff and talk about the fight. But we want to talk about things that are very important about fighting, cross the line, transitioning your weight, changing positions, um, and having an active guard. Okay, all these things help you control the space between you and your opponent. Right now, there's a commentator out there that uses a very similar term. He stole it from my channel. He calls it the void, controlling the void. This is Demetrius Johnson. Okay, for whatever reason, this guy can't just give me credit for my theory and my ideas, right? That's my idea that the space between you and your opponent is valuable and you have to control it with feinting and probing. This guy's already rich. He's already famous. He already takes credit for being the greatest combat sports fighter ever or whatever bullshit. It's too much of a fucking pussy and a coward to give credit to someone else who's smarter than him, who knows combat better than him. Demetrius Johnson, I'll kick your fucking ass too. Kickboxing. I don't know anything about wrestling, but kickboxing, I'll beat your fucking ass, you little bald-headed fuck. But anyway, controlling the space, blah, 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 blah. We're going to talk about that stuff. Controlling space with this shot here. And this is important when he's controlling space, Mr. Sandhagen. And I don't want to give him too much credit here for being tall and long and hard to fight, because a lot of that stuff is mitigated by somebody who's allowed to just take you down. And Umar Numagomedov doesn't do that. Okay, that's because I think he sucks. We're going to talk about that a little bit. But when we talk about it, where's his ability to cross the line? Where's his transition of his weight? He's got a very, very long lead hand out here. This is one of the reasons why he's probably going to get kicked a bunch of times in the leg. Okay. Now, Cory Sandhagen crossing the line a little bit, giving him a couple of different looks. Here comes that little high kick right there. Not a bad high kick right there. But notice, not a lot of transitioning of his weight, not a lot of changing positions here. And as he comes to the line here, back foot, he's doing this karate bouncing stuff. Cory Sandhagen's going to kick him in the leg, okay? Now, I want you to pay attention to the fact that Umar is a southpaw, kicking this leg, trying to get that little point back, controlling the line after with the lead hand. Not a lot of great defense after his kick, I want to point out. But Umar is he's not changing positions. He's not crossing the line. All this bouncing that he's doing into a kick, bouncing into a kick, bouncing into a kick, getting kicked in the leg, getting a little kickback, very, very Dutch kickboxing-like, right? Very, very Muay Thai. Shoots for a shot, grabs the guy. Okay, that's a good job, good job. Okay, take him down a little bit. We're not going to watch too much of the wrestling, all the copyright stuff, but he gets on his back, right? Blah, 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 loses the position. He's not getting any value here. He's going to get credit for control here, which, by the way, I think is stupid. It's a stupid metric. We're going to talk about how stupid it is later, because one guy is grabbing the other guy and holding on for dear life, while the other guy's like kind of slowly trying to get up, and that guy gets credit for holding him down. The guy who holds him down gets credit for wasting all his energy squeezing on him so he doesn't get attacked while he's so close. And the other guy's chilling, trying to get out of the position, not really using all that much energy. Control time? What a joke. Did Nurmagomedov get value of control time for that? Because it looked like a waste of time. Okay? It looked like he net gain lost energy there for nothing. Okay? Now, Cory Sandhagen doing a good job in going from the boxing here to the kicking a little bit, and he's going to do a really good job as the fight goes on, controlling Umar, because Umar, again, is going to be controlling with the lead hand, but he doesn't change positions. All right, there's a positional change, falling forward after throwing a rear hand. And I just want to point out, this guy's going to get on the line here one time, and he's going to go bop, bop, and then shift forward and fall forward. Squared up, completely squared up, his head straight in the middle of the line. Is this a good fighter, guys? Are these the signs of a good fighter? Are they a good striker? Khabib gets credit for being a good striker, right? No, he was a shit striker. He's fucking sorry. He's a sorry-ass fucking striker. Okay? Crappy-ass rounded punches. Now, real quick, Cory Sandhagen coming in with the 1, the 2 here, shifting. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Finds a leg kick to blast in. Very, very, very important that we talk about this. blasting into the leg kicks, because in rounds 3 and 4 and 5, he doesn't really do all that much leg kicking. Okay, now Umar is in the southpaw position, right? That lead leg, that right leg keeps getting kicked. Cory Sandhagen's doing a decent job of controlling the space and finding a way to make a connection with his opponent, kicking him in the leg. Okay, doing a decent job here. And again, Umar is not doing anything, right? He threw a couple of kicks to try to keep Sandhagen off the line, off of him quick early, right? He would come in, boom, kick, boom, kick, boom, kick. Notice, he can't just keep throwing high kicks at this guy and then get beat up. Right? He's run out of little tricks to kind of keep Cory Sandhagen off of him. Right? Okay, there's another one. Oh, great takedown attempt right there. Really, really smart. Really high-level stuff from Umar. Again, where's his head movement? Where's his ability? He's getting controlled here on this lead hand here over and over again, right? He keeps interacting here, right? Boom, almost gets punched. Pretty decent lead hand control. Now, again, take a look at this from Cory Sandhagen, right? Some of this is going to be because he's taller, right? He does miss this shot. Right, and we're going to talk about this. Ooh, and then again, going for that leg kick, right? Attacking that front leg of his. And then Umar bouncing and bouncing up and down. Now, check this out, you guys. It's only a minute and a half into the round, and Umar is already changing orthodox, okay? This is really, really, really important because it plays a very pivotal point in the fight, because Umar can't really fucking fight from the orthodox stance. He doesn't really throw very many punches, but he doesn't want to take any more leg kicks either. Look at him trying to check that leg kick right there. Check that leg kick. He doesn't want it. Every time he gets to the line, he's trying to prevent Cory Sandhagen, boom, boom, from getting there. Now, it's crazy because Sandhagen's doing such a good job of controlling him with the lead hand, right? And again, because he's the combat guy, this is the karate guy who can't move his head. He knows exactly after he touches the lead hand exactly where Umar is going to go. Umar can't move his head. He's not changing positions, which means he's not setting up a counter off the lead hand control when he gets pushed off. So he's just bleeding points. Cory Sandhagen is dominating him. Oh, look, another stupid, useless, literally just out of nowhere pendulum into a kick here, right? Blocked, missed wildly, no value there. Okay, good leg kick right there. So far doing a good job with the leg kicks, right? Okay, he goes for another takedown. He's going to use all this energy jerking him around, right? Is Cory Sandhagen using as much energy as Umar is? No. So who's winning this? Cory Sandhagen is. You don't give Umar Numagomedov control time because he's grabbed onto this guy's leg and can't do anything with it. That's fucking stupid! All you fucking gay-ass wrestling fans! That's dumb! He's not winning because he grabbed onto the guy's leg because he's a pussy! Come on! Just because Cory Sandhagen is so much of a scrub, he doesn't know how to fucking find punches right here, well, he's just grabbing onto the guy's head, right? Look at him grabbing, hooking, trying to grab him on hooking with his foot right there so he can't get taken down. Pretty smart. Finally finds a little punch in here, right? But again, Umar's going to get a value in the control bracket for that waste of time. Stupid. Again, I think Umar is a bum. This guy, maybe he's fit, maybe he's this, maybe he's that, but he's getting made to look like a bum against Cory Sandhagen right here. Cory Sandhagen is dominating him. This guy he's lost. Okay, there's a little pull counter thing, right? Is it a hard shot? Is it a takedown defense? 3 of 3, 100%. Where's the counters here, right? We saw one random counter from Umar. Now, Umar doesn't want to get kicked in the leg anymore, right? Brings that leg up to check. Gets kicked in the face instead. It's kind of like not the greatest shot. We're not going to give him too much credit for that. I don't know what happened. He gave him a thumbs up. Maybe if it was like hit him in the dick or something, maybe toed him in the eye. I don't know. Who cares, The strategy of it, though, went for a leg kick, faked him into the leg kick, went to the head instead. Great strategy from Sandhagen. And again, so much of this, right, fighting off of his own hands, controlling that space, right? Bop. Getting Umar to interact with him with the lead hand, right? Another leg shot, right? Now, kind of checked. We don't really care if it was checked or not. Okay, same strategy. Control with the hands into a kick. And Sandhagen blasting that leg back. He's like, nah, let me get mine back too. Again, taking another one. Half checked, half not. Who knows, right? One falls over like a bum. Trying to get lead foot dominance, maybe because his legs hurt, maybe because Cory Sandhagen's feet are bigger than he thought. Gets on the line with Umar. Again, control. Feints low. Gets his head across the line. Looked like he was trying to throw a rear hand, but I don't know. Really didn't really land. But so far, Umar not really doing shit. Okay, he's been completely reactive. His leg has been getting blasted, right? And Cory Sandhagen's doing a good job of controlling him with the lead hands. Good little leg kick right here. Finally, a little follow-up from Umar, but like, is he landing that shot? I guess he kind of gets him. Weak-ass little shot still. I'm still not giving any credit to Umar for winning the round. I don't think that he's winning this round. I think he's losing by a landslide. And it's all because of the strategy of Cory Sandhagen. It has nothing to do with the length and the reach. Right? Look at how close he is. Look, that's how he's utilizing his reach advantage right there. By just standing in range. And look, it's unfortunate that he got hit right there. And I'm trying to make a point about how bad Umar is. And that was like fine for Umar, right? Under that shot. Real quick, when he throws this shot here. Boom, boom. Shifting forward, squaring up. Again, that's how bad his striking is. It's terrible. Okay, shifting forward, he has to. Is he going to be going for a takedown literally every single time he throws a right hand in every single fight? Like, honestly, like, this was such a gift decision for him. It's just unbelievable. 1, 2, kind of touches him on the head. Barely any power. Worse than Devin Haney. Shifting forward. Goes with another shot. Stepping jab. Here he is. Look at this excellent defense. Ducks his head like this. In an organization where you can get kicked in the face. This is his defense after a jab, guys. That's how much of a bum this guy is. That's how awful Umar Nurmagomedov's striking is. Absolutely atrocious. People keep talking about this guy like he's the next best thing since sliced bread, right? Spoiler alert, guys. Khabib's striking was shit too. And I keep having this debate with one of my students again. Okay, like they idolize the wrestling and this and that. And like, sure, granted, they're my students, so I have to teach them, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. A fighter like GSP would never touch a title belt, ever, in this era. Never. He would never make it. Not only would he not make it because he's not that fucking good, but he wouldn't make it because the UFC would never allow such a boring-ass fighter to make it to the top of their rankings again. Right? At least we have Colby Covingtons who throw punches now. Right? Guys who can at least wrestle, and they're going to wrestle fuck you. And it's going to be boring sometimes. They're still going to throw a lot of punches and be active and have a very, very, very entertaining fight. Whereas GSP was boring, just trying to grab a hold of you, just trying to mitigate any kind of risk, just trying to lay on top of you and steal points. Right? But that strategy is not good enough anymore. It doesn't even work anymore. A guy like Khabib didn't retire because of A, B, C, or D. Khabib retired because he knew he wasn't going to be beating anyone else. Khabib's not that good. Okay? Nobody with Khabib's skill set is going to be touching gold ever again. You're going to have to be a real striker. And again, it's just crazy that Cory Sandhagen didn't wind up getting the victory here. You know, we're going to talk about a little bit of that. We're not going to talk too much about the bad coaching he got, the really, really bad coaching advice he got about, what happened in the fight. But he changes his strategy so much in the third round, of the fourth round, of the fifth round, where he stops using lead hand control and he starts coming in. Right here he is, got good control of him with the 2. Are you going to pull counter Cory Sandhagen? You talk a good game. You talk like you know what you're doing, Cory Sandhagen, like you're going to control a guy and then fight on the next beat. By the way, Cory Sandhagen is a guy that follows my channel. Same with his coach, Trevor Whitman. These guys train at, I think it's Team Elevation. Now, I know this. I got receipts because there's a heavyweight that trains there, Zach Punga, who bought my Fouts boxing combat system. I've been into contact with him. I've sent him messages. I've made him private videos. Okay? I know this guy trains with them. And I was supposed to go out there and train with them, but then I made a comment on my public channel about Cory Sandhagen being a thief and stealing my theory and not giving me credit, just like Demetrius Johnson, because again, I'm the greatest combat sports coach ever. Nobody knows more about striking than me, about combat than me. Every fucking person on the fucking planet uses my theory. Okay? Mine, that I created. Okay? And I don't get credit for it yet. But again, combat sports world is a very, very small place. And eventually I'm going to get to meet these guys. Okay? And we'll see who keeps what energy. Right? Right, Cory Sandhagen? FYI, Cory Sandhagen, you got a problem with me saying any of that shit? We're about the same weight. I'm maybe a little couple pounds bigger than you. I don't know that much about wrestling. You're a couple inches taller than me, but I'll kickbox with you, bro. I'll go kickbox with you anytime. Send me an invite. Okay? Stealing a little kick. I love the kick, right? Blasting in that shot. Does get kind of tagged, misses his pull counter here, and then doesn't let Umar Numagomedov bounce, karate bounce, right? Because he's a crappy kickboxer, right? This guy doesn't know what he's doing. And now look at him. He doesn't want to expose the leg anymore, okay? Not exposing the leg, not telling Cory Sandhagen, hey, I'm hurt. Sandhagen steals an excellent shot to the body. Beautiful, beautiful shot. What was the timing on that? Was he trying to steal Oh, he went first, and then he tried to kick him. But he's not an orthodox fighter, right? Shifting, southpaw teep, right? Front leg, bounce. Immediately switches to hide his leg, right? All right. Little leg kick, no problem. Southpaw. Is he going to throw a punch while he's southpaw? Explode into some shots. A little bit of L step. You can see the redness on his leg. Look at him trying to time that kick too. He thinks it's going to be a leg kick, so he turns his knee out. Boom, tries to turn his leg out, and winds up not being a kick to the leg. Look at all the control that Nurmagomedov is giving to Sandhagen, and Sandhagen can't really fight off of his own kicks. He's not really a kickboxer, right? Boom, boom. Okay, not bad. Again, like he's going for this like all-in bicycle kick right there with the little feint on the first thing and go for the second shot, but not very flexible, not very like head kicky, right? Again, shot here, 30 seconds into the round, or 30 seconds left of the round, right? Holding on to him, okay, gets his back-ish. Okay, guys, who's at advantage here? Who's winning this wrestling? Whose control is this, guys? This guy's sitting on him. He's sitting. He's on his back. And he's getting credit for control time? Make it make sense, UFC. Make wrestling not gay again. Okay? All right, he's kind of getting him into a little crucifixion here. Is he going to get value out of this? Is he? Is he? Come on. Who's the guy that feels, oh, now look at who's ground and pounding now. Does he not have the more control? Okay, round ends. All right. All right, Umar, orthodox, doesn't want to get kicked in the leg, right? Okay, worst body kick you've ever seen. Literally just tapping him, not really scoring shots. Blah! Blasts him in the leg, all right? Excellent little leg kick, tries to steal his own back. I don't think he landed a better one than Cory did. Goes for the shot, completely giving up any type of attack on the feet, any type of, is he winning this? Is this control? Is he getting points for this? Because it looks like Cory Sandhagen is dominating him right now. That's what it looks like. Where's the control time? Where's the control time? Is Umar getting points for that? That looked like a lot of energy for not a lot of, okay, he has his back now. All right, let's see what happens. Is he going to do anything with his back? Does he have the skill, the talent to do anything other than to lay on this guy like a loser? I mean, if you have such a massive advantage over somebody, shouldn't you be getting some advantage out of it? Looks like he lost it, got no value, so why do you give him any points? He literally used way more energy than Sandhagen uses at all in striking and scored nothing. Nothing. That was a waste of time and a waste of effort, resulting in a negative outcome for Numagomedov, and he gets points for it. UFC wrestling is stupid. Feinting him, not allowing him to get that leg kick. Excellent shot. When we take a look at Umar Numagomedov, he's southpaw here. He wants a stepping jab, pull, counter, right? All right, kind of decent that he gets that, but the fact that he has a stepping jab here, he almost gets hit here. He's winging the shot. It's an okay shot. I want to give him credit. It's an okay shot. Terrible structure. Is he ever going to knock anybody out with that? No. Now, Umar, by the way, you're a little guy. I got a guy in my Discord His name is Jaden. I think he would kick your ass. Okay, so if you got a problem with that, you're such a little guy. You don't want to fight me. I'm about 150 right now. You want to fight my little guy, huh? Umar? I bet my guy Jaden Gowdy beats your ass. But anyway, moving on. Controlling space, right? How good is what Umar is doing, right? Is he landing any good punches? I wanted to say, okay, that jab where he landed the pull counter, that's his best move so far. All reactionary, getting hit with a hook. Now, I do want to point out, Cory Sandhagen, pound for pound, whatever bullshit, right? He's not a real striker. He doesn't really know how it works. He doesn't really know how to throw a punch hard, okay? He don't know how to do it, not at all. No clue. Okay? It's not his fault. Check out the Fouts Boxing Academy or check out the Fouts Boxing Combat System if you want to learn how real punching power works. I know I talk a lot of shit, but the reason I talk a lot of shit is because I hit really fucking hard. Okay? And I can teach anyone how to do it. Any loser, any idiot like Numagomedov who ain't got no punching power, any rip-off artist like Cory Sandhagen, I could teach you guys in the matter of a few hours how to punch hard. Okay? It's easy. This is child's play for me. I was born for this job. Okay? I don't need to steal from nobody or take nobody's credit. I'm all self-taught. Okay? Little kick there. Again, blasting that front leg from Umar. Switching southpaw. Doesn't want to be in southpaw. Or switching orthodox. Doesn't want to be in southpaw because that leg is getting eat to shit. Right? No defense orthodox. Is he going to fight orthodox? How much? As soon as he tries to switch, Cory Sandhagen looking to attack him and prevent him from switching back to southpaw. Controlling him with the lead hand, doing a good job. Now look at all those L steps here. He gets on the line here and has to L step off the line. He doesn't want to engage with Cory because Cory's so good, right? I want to admit that was kind of decent, right? L step off the line, L step off the line, gets to the line, boom, boom, and then blasts into the kick, right? Very, very similar timing with the L step off there. Boom. Gets kicked in the leg now. L step's a fake move, right? When you do it, it's easy to see. It's easy to see how much space there is behind you. There he is again. Look at Cory Sandhagen look to attack the L step now, right? Feinting him here again. Switching, right? He's southpaw, so he's going to punch. Look at this terrible jab right here. Look at his stepping jab here. Stepping. Look at his back leg dragging. Has to double bounce here. Absolutely atrocious. Absolutely terrible. Again, Umar throwing another bullshit head kick, almost paying for it with a leg kick, right? And not getting any value out of that, not getting any points, okay? Orthodox, is he going to kick? Is he going to kick? Because he likes to box southpaw. Okay, threw a punch. Southpaw, getting kicked, finding a kick himself. Now, I was just about to say, how come he's not going first? Well, there you go. Right? Being forced to shift, being forced to put himself out of position. 1, 2, penduluming forward, bounce, almost getting paid or almost having to pay for it. And again, Cory Sandhagen doing a decent job of controlling Numagomedov, a decent job of keeping him from being able to do whatever he wants, right? Again, still not a very flexible guy, in spite of the fact that he's 5'11", he's having a hard time kicking a guy who's 5'5" in the face. Not bad, peeling off the line here and being able to boom, 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 and find a little kick. It's blocked, but good technique there from Umar. Still no power. Real quick, you guys. Gets pushed off the line. Oh, look at this guard, you guys. Look at this guard. Really good guard, right? Guys with that guard never get punched over the top of that shitty right shoulder, do they? Two, one, shifting. A little leaping-ish shot. And again, Cory, how is this the highest kick that you can throw? How embarrassing that you do this every day for a living and you still can't kick past your own fucking hip. You're 5'11". This guy's a midget compared to you. How embarrassing. And honestly, the likelihood that you would have won this fight if you could kick this dude in the face, you just normal. If you just had a normal range of motion for your kicks, easy fight. Now again, Numagomedov sucks. Stepping jab here from the Orthodox. Bah, he got him. Counter. Cory don't know how to punch, though. He ain't got no punching power. Funny because he got these boxing gloves tattooed on his leg. But the dude can't throw a punch for shit. Orthodox. Circles off. Southpaw. 1-2. Fakes the little leg takedown, right? But so far, nothing in this fight from Nurmagomedov has put him ahead. It looks like he's 2 rounds down to me. A bunch of takedown attempts, a bunch of crap. Again, terrible, terrible, terrible fighting. Stepping jab. Cory has no idea how to catch a jab for some reason. Still good counter, though. But Umar, as Demetrius Johnson would say, he's not controlling the void. He's not controlling the void. He doesn't have no control of the space. Oh, right? Cory Sandhagen, the one with all the control of the space between them, right? With the lead hand, controlling with the lead hand, and allowing himself to find these kicks over and over and over again. Now, I do want to say it's kind of lame, right, to be winning death by leg kick, right? But whatever happened to Jose Aldo? Does anybody remember when that guy was a legend? Oh, man, look at Umar. Look at him controlling him here. Nah. Come here. No Diddy, Sandhagen. Will come sit on this dick, right? Come on. This is a position he actively wants to put himself in? He chose to be here? Okay, turning it around a little bit. Is this still a great position with his weight completely on the back or on his back? Uh-oh. And what? He's going to get points for this? He literally did nothing. He did nothing, and now it's completely parody. Fake takedown? Oh, nice trip. 0 value. Tons of energy. Who used more energy there, guys? Who? Who? Exactly. Umar Nurmagomedov used more energy to do nothing there than Cory Sandhagen did. Right? And is he going to get points for a takedown? What a stupid fight. What a stupid way to score shit. Umar did nothing but run away for 2 rounds and attempt some takedowns at the end of the round, and people are like, oh, but he got the takedown! Ah! In the street, when you waste all your energy bodying up and slamming a guy on the ground, it's so that you can kick him in the fucking face and stomp on his head. And if he gets up before you do that, then you wasted your energy. Umar Nurmagomedov is wasting his energy. Okay? He's down 2 rounds in my opinion. Okay? Down 2 rounds. Doing nothing. Landing nothing but bullshit. Getting completely controlled most of the fight by Cory Sandhagen. Oh. Orthodox? Why is he an Orthodox, guys? Southpaw for a second. Is he going to look to score real quick? Before shifting back because he doesn't want to get kicked in the leg. Little fake control kick there. No value. Switches. Doesn't want to get kicked in the leg. Gets kicked in the leg anyway. Now here's the thing. Cory Sandhagen is getting the same control over Nurmagomedov that Numagomedov gets when he wrestles. Except that Sandhagen is also scoring a damaging blow. Kicking him in the leg, right? Actual value, right? Look at Numagomedov. He has almost no offense here because he fights southpaw and he can't bring his rear leg to the front leg. He can't fight southpaw because he keeps getting blasted. 2018, Sandhagen striking on point and defense is extremely effective. Juan KO. Hyun KO. Beautiful. I completely agree. I mean, what is it that this guy brings to the table? Right? And how sad is it that again, what are you doing, Sandhagen? What are you doing? Can you not kick any higher than into his fucking arm? Why are you kicking him in the arm? Okay, so maybe it's push him off the line, and then he goes off the line, and then right to the front foot, boom, and then blasts him in the leg. So maybe he was pushing him off the line here, so that he can drop that leg and then base step into the other kick. Again, using a kick to push him off the line, set up another leg kick. Excellent scoring from Sandhagen, dominating the fight, right? Again, this Numagomedov guy has no control over Sandhagen. Okay, landed a similar kick to the leg, not as hard as Sandhagen's. Sandhagen doing a good job controlling the lead jab here, right? Even though he's not in the open stance now, getting the lead hand control, Sandhagen still using his rear hand now to control Nurmagomedov's lead hand, right? Oh, shifting, still controlling that leg, kick. Little leg kick again. Not bad. Not bad. I want to say so far this round, kind of evenly scored. Right? They each got a couple of leg kicks, time for time. However, I do think Cory Sandhagen's, they're just better. He's a better kicker. Okay, giving up a point right there. And very interesting that he's not just continuing to pressure Nurmagomedov, because I think that if he would have kept going and attacking the legs, he would have gotten a Jose Aldo-like win in this fight. He would have broke Nurmagomedov down, and he would have been able to stop him. I mean, he's just picking those legs apart, right? And there's just an inevitability there where the guy just can't take any more leg kicks, right? Look at how much time he's spending orthodox, not trying to get kicked in his right leg. Okay, so much of the fight. Does he want to be orthodox? I'll be honest, I don't really fuck with Nurmagomedov like that. I don't watch his fights. I don't know what he wants to do. I know he's Nurmagomedov, so he want to wrestle, right? Okay, stealing a little leg kick, okay. Little teep right there, no follow-up. Didn't know if he got forearm blocked on that foot. But Nurmagomedov, where's his value? How is he winning a fight, guys? What has he done that he could have possibly won any rounds from? Right? Eating a leg kick here, going for a takedown. Okay, good job. You caught the leg after you got kicked. Got his back. Okay. Are you going to do anything with it? Anything at all? No. Lost it. You don't get control value there. You didn't score a point. You had a hold of a guy's back. You couldn't kick him in the leg. You couldn't hit him anywhere, and he got away because you're a bum. What a worthless waste of energy. Fun fight, leg kicks, yada, yada. Cory Sandhagen doing a lot of control here, right? Getting to the line, boom, boom, right? Where's the feint? Where's the kick? Why don't you shift and throw a left leg? Why don't you shift and do something off of that control, right? You got control, got him to kick. Are you going to attack him before he drops his leg? No. You got him to do something. Instead, just trading right there. There you go with a little high kick right there. About time. Kind of surprised he missed. 700 low kicks to set it up. Finally, a little kick into a switch kick. Still, for whatever reason, this guy can't kick over his goddamn own hips. Nice active guard from Sandhagen, right? Circling, moving, walking him into a kick here. Good follow-up here. This might be the first round that Umar might be kind of coming on to at the end of it. Right? Because Sandhagen's really just given up the last minute and a half, not really doing that much. Not even fighting off of his kicks. Not fighting off of his punches with, or not fighting off of his controls with punches, only fighting off them with kicks. Decent right there. Looking very interesting. I think I don't know if he thought he was going to go for a takedown on the right hip or not, but going in with the body shot with the knee here. Gets the back, loses the back, and now he's on the bottom. Is that winning? Is that a winning wrestling position for him? I know it looks like one, right? I know it looks like one. But who's using energy here? Right? How lucky is Umar that the round ends here? Is he really ahead? I mean, come on, you guys. Seriously, guys. Is he ahead right there? The dude's sitting on him. Is this real life? What a fucking joke. What a joke fake wrestling is in the UFC. Oh, we can't have it like human cockfighting. No soccer kicks to the head. Let's not make it like a real fight. Granted, you want a little bit of the brutality not present, but you don't want guys doing retarded shit like what Umar is trying to get away with, right? At some point, you have to sacrifice the position because it stops being a winning one. Because in a real fight, that shit doesn't work. Good head kick right there from Umar. Now, Sandhagen, he's going to be doing a lot less of the controlling of the lead hand in this fight, in this round, and I don't know why. I don't know why, right? Look at him with his tight guard here, giving up all the control of the space to Umar, right? And now Umar is just going to throw random-ass bullshit at him, right? Because Cory's not controlling any space. There's control. There's control. Are you going to kick him after? Are you going to do anything with it? Are you catching that jab now? Where's the control, right? Where's the lead hand control that he had? He's got the high guard. Are you going to control his lead hand? Are you going to catch that jab? Okay, getting kicked off of the lead hand control. No follow-ups from Cory, right? How successful was he last time? Now he's going to go 2 into 3. Are you going to finish with a kick? Again, he's pushing Umar off the line. He's doing all the right stuff. Good shot right there. Really, really good shot. Catching the jab with his face, countering him with the hook because Umar has bad defense. He's a bad striker. Cory gets on the line, does a great job, controls him with the jab, gets under the counter. Whoop. And look at that shitty-ass fucking jab from Umar. Does Cory make him pay for it? What happened, bro? You're always talking about how combat's fought on beats. You just jabbed on a beat. You pulled on a beat. Why aren't you going to counter him on a beat? Huh? Oh, because you don't really know what the fuck you're talking about. You talk all that good Fouts boxing shit, but where is it? Huh? Where is it? Where's all your boxing? Without your kicks, you're shit right now. And I do want to point out, what is it that Umar is landing that's so vicious, that's winning such a round, right? It's all garbage. He's not able to set anything up on his own. He's backing up. He's getting completely controlled by Sandhagen, right? Sandhagen is doing all the dictating, right? He's just not landing, right? Landed a good shot there, right? Went real quick with a 3-2. But where's the quick 1-2? Where's the Sean O'Malley stuff, right? Real slow leaping shot right there. Normally it's one punch into a kick, so he's fast. But this guy's boxing looks pretty bad, right? What you got those boxing gloves on your fucking leg for, dog? Honestly, trash. Makes it to the inside position, right? The guy throws a shitty punch. He's able to get to the inside here. Gets lead foot dominance. Where's your fucking counters? Where's your punches? Why did you move there? Why? Umar goes first. Jab. Counter. Because Umar sucks. Umar controlling space with the lead hand, expecting it to be lead hand control, getting hit with a left hook, a little stepping left hook right there. Another little hook around the guard from him. Why did you move here? Boom. Under this shot, where's your pull counter? Come up with the punch. Umar missing all three of those strikes. A little bit of control here. Boom. Pull. Counter. And then getting kicked in the leg. No follow-up. But why did Sandhagen give up kicking the leg? He's got this guy out of southpaw position. He doesn't want to fight in southpaw at all. He doesn't want to expose the lead leg. He has no offense in the open stance here. Like almost all of his offense is garbage, right? The guy can barely keep any weight on his legs because he's been blasted to the legs so much. Excellent little body shot there from Sandhagen. Jab, pendulum into the hook. Boom, body shot. Straight up, jabbing pendulum Ryan Garcia, hook to the body. Come on, Umar. Are you going to change positions? You going to change stances? Cory Sandhagen catches the jab. Where's the counter? Right? Are you going to kick him in the leg like he did to you? Are you going to punch him in the face after catching it? No. A shitty-ass little stepping jab, and he does no follow-ups? Little counter of the jab right there with an uppercut to the body. And then Umar letting go. Again, look at how easy this could have been for Sandhagen. Right? No leg kicks, right? No feinting. No fighting off the kicks. In round 4, he completely gives them away, right? There you go. Fighting off the little punches here, right? Boom. 2 to the body, to the head. I know he missed, obviously, right? Southpaw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you going to counter at all? Are you going to do anything, Sandhagen? Like, honestly, if you would just do anything, Sandhagen, you could win this round. Numagomedov has done almost absolutely nothing to separate himself from you. All you have to do is attack him. Kick him in the leg. Almost gets this one here too. Boom. He thinks it's going to be low. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. Bum. Great. And in the last few seconds, another little wrestle fest here where Umar gets what? Nothing done. He gets credit for a bunch of holding, right? And quote-unquote controlling a guy, right? Oh, look at that. Cory Sandhagen's on top. Oh, look at this, you guys. Cory Sandhagen has control. Cory Sandhagen's got control of Umar. Give him his control time. Give him his control time, guys. I don't care if he got punched in the face. I don't care if Umar's sprawling. What a joke. Okay, last round. Last round with these bums. Okay, we're going to kind of speed through this one because it sucks. Come on. Come on, Sandhagen. Throw some goddamn kicks at this guy's leg. He can't even go southpaw with you. His leg is destroyed. And you just let him off the gas. You just let him off. Just unbelievable. What an absolutely terrible strategy. Finally goes southpaw, right? Are you going to kick him in the leg now? Where's your feinting? Every time you get to the front foot, you could be doing something, right? Get some value. Are you going to counter that? You got him to go. There you go. Feint the little takedown here. Let go. Come up with the hook. Missed it. He threw a punch at you. Are you going to counter him? Bum. But look at how easily this fight could have been won by Cory Sandhagen if he just kept attacking the leg, right? For whatever reason, his coaches in the third round told him to stop, that he had to do something else, that whatever, because they don't know anything about combat sports. Whoever is giving him advice gave him some of the worst, stupidest advice ever. Like, honestly, doesn't get any more retarded than whatever they told him, because he was winning the fight. He was dominating him. And then what? On his way to destroying both of Umar's legs, right? This karate bouncing bum. But how good is this guy? How good is Umar? He's got a stepping jab, right? Into maybe a combination, right? He doesn't have any rear hand probes. He doesn't know how to open a sequence, right? Even his shots are terrible. He just literally explodes on guys and tries to take them down. All right, Cory goes first this time. Gets under that shot, whips him around, gets the back. Okay? Is he going to do anything with this? Let's not. Oh, Cory Sandhagen rolls, creates a scramble, sitting on top of Umar. You know, if this was old school karate, right? Number one, they'd be doing this naked because those karate guys are crazy. But Cory Sandhagen could just take a shit on him. Shit right in his face, right? Right? Now he can't see. Just like the old school karate guys always said, right? What a bad strategy to wrestle this guy. Right? You don't want to wrestle a guy who's naked, is going to take a shit on you. Right? Look at that. Umar Numagomedov. Look at this little Cory Sandhagen turd. Right? That's all he is. Come on. Wrap him up right now, you bum. Wrap him up. Oh my God. Grab him with your fucking leg, you stupid idiot. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God. Oh my God. Can you even believe it? He just let him get into guard. Oh my God! That was just one of the most obscene and disgusting scrambles I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. We're not going to watch this shit. Get the fuck... Oh my God, what is he doing? Okay, is he going to hump him for the rest of the time? Okay. Makes a move, tries to shrimp out, gives up his back. No big deal because Umar sucks, right? What's he going to do with all this control here? You gonna get him? You gonna get him? All right. Good. Okay. Good job, Umar. Wow. Did the guy just literally just say fuck it and try to stand up and get out of your super good wrestling? Right? Good job. Oh, he finally got on top of him. He kind of mounted him a little bit. And the only round that he kind of convincingly wins, right? Round 5. Whatever. Bullshit. Okay. But how did Umar win this round or win this fight? He literally didn't exhibit or show any skills. Anything. This was one of the most low-level fights I've ever seen at a high level. Literally just a bunch of kicks and a bunch of jabs and a bunch of crappy control tactics. Neither one of these guys had the skill to land a power shot. Neither one of these guys had the skill to take advantage of any of the control that they exhibited over the other guy. They both fought like shit. Okay? Even the wrestling things that Umar did, what? Did he ground and pound him? Did he get a submission? No. He didn't do shit. Okay? Umar is the biggest fucking cherry in the division. He is a huge fucking cherry. Okay? Sean O'Malley, if Now, just like Bilal, right? Bilal's talking all this good shit, dude. Here's straight up. Bilal had the hardest time getting to a title since Tony Ferguson. Bilal is the Tony Ferguson that made it, right? He made it. Everyone just kept expecting him to fall and lose along the way, and then nobody would have to watch him fight for a title. Just like Tony, they just kept expecting him to lose to somebody, right? He just kept winning. He just kept doing it. He just kept, right? Who the fuck what I'm talking about? Anyway. Oh, Bilal, right? And then Bilal gets stuck having to fight Shavkat. The only fight that he can fight is with Leon Edwards, a fight that he had to previously get poked in the eye and quit because he was losing. He was losing that fight, right? Crazy. And then he comes back, he wins the fight, right? He comes back, he wins the fucking belt, because, for whatever fucking reason it is, Leon is not a real fighter. People are saying that Bilal is a fake champion, but Leon is the guy that had to get lucky to beat Usman. And I don't want to say lucky, but Leon is the guy that had to get screamed at in his corner by his coach to be motivated enough to just throw a fucking kick. Instead of just standing there like a retard for 5 fucking rounds getting outpointed because he doesn't fucking belong there at the top echelon of the sport. And then Bilal doesn't need that. He's in there grinding, working hard, doing that, taking him down. Now he gets stuck fighting Shavkat, right? Who, by the way, I think he's going to beat. I think Shavkat sucks. Shavkat's a shitty fighter. I know he got all these stoppages and all this stuff, but if Stephen Wonderboy Thompson wasn't a pussy, he should have beaten him. Okay? Shout out to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. You're a seriously nice guy. You're too nice to be such a good striker. You need to have some more of that dog in you, little white boy. You're too nice. Get that stupid ass grin off your face and fucking knock somebody out. But Merab is going to get Shavkated or Bilal, right? They're going to try to make him fight Umar, right? And it's look at this guy. Merab is going to destroy him. Okay? Now, I actually thought that Aljamain Sterling's my boy. I don't know that guy. I never met him. Who knows? Who the fuck is Aljamain Sterling? He don't know me, right? But I think that guy was one of the best guys in his division. I think he's pound for pound one of the strongest, most fittest guys. I don't think he's a fucking steroid cheat either. I think he did it all the natural way, all the strong way. He seems like a legit dude. And aside from being just a tiny bit slow, right? Just a tiny bit slow, only in relation to Sugar Sean O'Malley, I thought he was going to beat Sean O'Malley. I think he's a very solid guy. I think he's a very solid fighter. And Merab is his understudy. Merab is the more vicious, the more ruthless guy, I guess, the sharper, the more, faster, twitchier guy, because he has to fight with Aljamain Sterling and beat him in sparring and beat him in camp, right? The guy who's teaching him all this stuff to be, right? Anyway, I think that Merab is going to wind up cleaning Umar Nurmagomedov's clock. I think he's going to kick his fucking ass. I think Umar is a bum. I think Umar's offense is really bad. His kicks, they're not hard. His punches, they're not hard. His wrestling is stupid, right? You're just going to try to take a guy down, let him sit on your chest and get credit for taking a guy down and holding him? Stupid. What a stupid sport. But if that doesn't happen, because I think Merab is going to be the one to pick Umar off, and then where's Umar going to go? Is he big enough to move up in weight? I don't know. Legit, I don't know. I mean, we've got Cory Sandhagen in this division, 5'11". We've got Sugar Sean O'Malley, 5'11". How is Umar going to be moving up if he can't beat these guys? I know he got the win over Cory Sandhagen, but he shouldn't have. He only got the win because Cory Sandhagen's corner doesn't know anything about striking, doesn't know how to teach someone to prepare for striking. They can have all the knowledge in the world, all the theory in the world. They can use Fouts boxing combat system all they want, but if they don't understand how it works, even though they talk all that good shit and get all those fucking views that I don't get, they're still bums. They still fought and organized their fight plan in a shitty way. And that's just what it is. But I think that Merab is going to smash Umar. I think that Umar is going to get picked off. And here's the thing. If Sean O'Malley just decides, oh, I'll take a tune-up fight, I'll fight Umar, this is a way easier fight for him than Merab. Merab is so much stronger than Umar that he could get a huge amount of practice for the rematch against Merab if he fought Umar and knocked him out, and he could raise his stakes, raise his stock, right? And then Merab doesn't have to fight, he doesn't have to get shavkaded, right? He can fight whoever he wants. Not that you should be able to fight whoever you want just by getting the belt. If you just pick up the belt, in my opinion, you shouldn't get a title defense against whoever you want until you beat the number one ranked guy. You go from the number one ranked guy to beating the champion, then defending your belt against the number one guy, and then maybe you get to choose someone to fight. Then maybe you get an open title defense against someone only in the top 3, maybe top 5, because sometimes those top 5 guys, like, 2, 3, 4, and 5 might all be fighting each other, or some combination, right? 4 of those 5 guys might be fighting each other already, or busy, right? Anyway, all that to say, Umar is a cherry. Umar is a cherry, and Cory Sandhagen was so close to getting a good pick on this guy, right? He fought a good fight in rounds 1 and round 2. He dominated the scoring. He dominated all of the stuff. Like, if you wrestle a guy and you are wearing him down and you're slowly wearing him out, you're going to get to ride his back longer and longer every round. Cory Sandhagen did that part with the leg kicks. In rounds 1 and 2, he wore him out. And then he stopped fucking riding his back. He let him off for whatever reason, instead of continuing to beat his legs up and win the fight. Anyway, blah, 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 blah. Check out the Fouts Boxing Combat Academy. I'm the number 1 striking coach ever. I'm the number 1 boxing and combat sports coach ever. I can teach you more about combat and movement and this and that around than anyone on the planet combined. You could get all the other greatest minds of every other combat sports coach all in a room to tell you how to do this, all their attention. It wouldn't even come close to what I could do and what I could tell you how to improve in like 5 words or less. Okay? To get you on the right path to becoming a great striker. Okay? Learn how knockout power works. All right? Learn how all of this stuff works in relation to actually being able to move around and set it up. Okay? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And fuck you, Mighty Mouse.